4 things that will keep you going, inshallah. 1, whether good or bad, Allah has a plan for me. The outcome happens and you say, subhanallah, Allah has a plan for me. What is it? I don't know, but He has a plan. I am certain He has a plan. Number 2, if it's a suffering that happened to you, say 100% good is going to come out of this suffering. 100%. Good is going to come out of this suffering I'm going through, and it will. Or number 3, this suffering is a test for me. I know this is a test from Allah. It's possibly a test for my hereafter, and a test of knowing myself. I will pass it and I will not let it overcome me. You know that test one and this suffering and all that? The shaitan will come to you right at the point of your lowest point. They will come to you right at the point where the outcome happens. Sometimes you might think, oh, I expected more of an outcome. It didn't happen that way. The shaitan comes to you and says, I've got him. I've got him in her. I'm going to start whispering right now. What do they whisper? You missed out on this, man. You could have done that. You're a failure. You had this opportunity. Your friend does it. You missed out. What are you doing? You're a failure. I told you you're a failure. You would have been whispering like that. Or if you failed, says, I told you you're not good. You sat there relying on Allah, making all your dua and everything, and you did everything that it needs and you still failed. You're a loser. Why do you even rely on God? There's no such thing as God. The shaitan will get you right there, brothers and sisters, right there. Sometimes the shaitan will come to you and say, pray more, pray more. Pray more, pray more, pray more, pray more. As soon as you think you failed in something, he'll say, see, I told you. You prayed all those prayers, all these sheikhs are telling you something, you failed still. Leave prayer. Right there is where the shaitan uses vulnerability. But guess what, brothers and sisters? The shaitan has no power over you. The Quran says this, that on the Day of Judgment, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, قال قرينه ربنا ما أطغيته ولكن كان في ضلال بعيد. His own or her own shaitan that is born with him, the qareen, will say on the Day of Judgment, oh my Lord, I did not make them go astray, but he or she was too far. They already thought bad about themselves. They were too far away. They were diving way far away. I just whispered and they listened. In another verse, the shaitan says, Iblis himself stands in hellfire and makes a khutbah, a sermon, and says to everybody in hellfire, hey everyone, let's make a deal right now. I know you're all going to blame me. Let's just agree. I don't blame you. You don't blame me. Every man to himself. I just called you and you listened. So don't hold anything against me, man. I had no power over you. Wallahi, the shaitan will say that. So you have power over yourself, brothers and sisters. So the 4 things are, something happens after you tried your best. Think, Allah has a plan for me. Number 2, good is going to come out of this suffering. Number 3, this is also a test for my hereafter. I will pass. Number 4, it is a learning opportunity from the mistakes and decisions that I made. Is that a bad thing? Is it a bad thing that if you learn from your bad decisions? Is that a bad thing or a good thing? Can you imagine everybody making perfect decisions? Is that possible? That's impossible. You're not meant to. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes us deliberately fail.